Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today you may be wondering what the hell I'm on. A few days ago I went back to my update video and saw the polls. I had one for Neverwinter and Resident Evil, which would work. But Neverwinter, you've already seen how it works and everything. And then I had it was 50-50 between Neverwinter and Resident Evil and Be Happy. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the Be Happy Skyrim and Resident Evil. Now Resident Evil and Skyrim are my main priority. This is like a little mini series, like mini type sort of thing. So this is got the same aspect as Project Ozone 2. It's on you're on a sky island. You've got to get all your resources, stuff. I think X9's in this. No, it's not. Okay, dokie. So X9 is not in this. No, it's not. Okay. So, looks like we'll be going for Plan B then. But yeah, so what this mod pack is, this is Be Happy, and it's not B E as in how you been or something, it's as in bees. So, oh my god, the bee's moving in my hand. Yeah, that's red. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is only going to be a mini sort of thing, an off series sort of thing. So let's just read this. My name is John, I'll be your guide for this mod pack, and I'll try to help you reach the end of this skyblock map. First, this map is all about bees, because this forestry is one of my favourite mods of all time. Honestly, the amount of stuff you can do in it. I've not mastered it, I'm more or less still a rookie to it, but it's a really good one. So quests are concerned with bees and their products. You have a lot to do by yourself before starting bees though. Hint, do the basic chapter quest first. Bees are great for honey, but not only honey, iron, tin, copper, gold, redstone and diamonds. You can do whatever you want to get the resources, but you might get bitten sometimes. But don't worry, a special suit will be delivered in one quest. Hope you enjoy Ultra Bee Farming. Shall we start? Okay, so I actually added a few mod packs into this. No, that's the fuck's sake. I accidentally pressed resource packs and I didn't even need to go there. Shit. Just gonna have to wait until this is done. Reorganising itself because I'm a twat. But yes, I'm using this pure BD Crafts Facts texture pack with the Be Happy patch, so it's got everything you need for Be Happy in it, for Spax, which is good. Okay, so here we are. Options. No, mod options. Here we go. So I added a few little mods in here. I don't know. Ooh, it's got Ars Magica 2. Okay, that's a good one. What else have I got? Dynamic trees that grow, forests that spread. Okay. Extra trees, new trees, pretty much forestry, obviously. Love it. Hardcore quest mode. Java lockdown. Oh, I think I know what that is. But I added a tree mod somewhere in here. Tree capitator. So it allows me to, and tree growing simulator as well. So, and Thinker's Construct. Okay, so let's just get straight on into this. So we found a chest and a carpenter's safe which had meadows in it. Welcome chest. So I need 4 oak and wood, and I can get all of them. So I'm going to collect these poppies. These will be useful for later, and I will show you what. Okay. Okay, apparently this mod's not working. Let's see if I can configure it. General settings. Enchantment mode, no. Tree chop behaviour. Okay, let's try it now. So maybe it only does it when you're sneaking. No. How the fuck does this work? Okay. Is there a control for it? Miscellaneous? No movement, no multiplayer, no railcraft, simply jetpack streaming, thinkers, tools, well, no, huh, okay, so maybe it's not going to work for a while, or maybe I just need a hatchet, maybe it'll work then. So we're going to get this tree down. In the midst we get a hope to get a sapling. So I'm going to pick the toast over the coal because toast gives you more or less a better hunger satisfaction. So, and we also got 8 bread, but we apparently need to. So I decided to give you an opportunity of a lifetime. I give you a lava fabricator and a bucket. Pretty good deal, right? In exchange I could have some bread. Okay. So we can pick some cobble. So we got a lava fabricator and a bucket, so that's actually going to help us a little bit. So let's just expand over here out. Now that means we'll be able to get a cobblestone generator pretty early on. Which will allow us to no sapling yet, which is quite worrying. Shit. Oh no! Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay, the game automatically gives you saplings. Fucking hell, that was close. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna plant a few trees because, yeah. So, missing carpenter. So preparing this made me nervous. I'm missing 1 carpenter and I hope you can help me find it. Remember that I said you made Walla to help you find 3 things? Yeah, I wasn't joking. Without my carpenter I'm doomed. So I found a carpenter. give that to him, and I got a hardened energy cell, hardened flux duct, and 2 solar panel freeze, which is good. Okay, so bees, I'm missing forest. What? How am I missing? Wait. Hold on, is there another? Is there another safe around then? There must be another safe around somewhere. Because if I'm missing forest... Right, let's ignore over there, because that's where... Aha! Found ya! Okay, so... we got that one. We can't claim them all because our inventory is full. We'll get pretty much 1 of every seed. I need 8 wood to get an industrial aviary. Nice. Okay, so let's just shove some stuff in here that we don't need. Lava fabricator will set up now actually. While it's still daylight, let's just put these guys down to get some power. It's 90. Sun is just starting to set, so the light level will go down. So leave them there for a second. Put all my princesses droned and shit in here as well. Tell you what, let me just take these. See if I can make myself a Does this not work? Oh yeah, it does. It does, eventually. But yeah, so let's just put ourselves them down. So we need to make some parts. So if we grab our crafting station, put it over here. How much energy have these got? 59. Fucking hell. These guys generate power quickly. Okay, this Waller's gonna annoy me so much with the crafting station and shit. So yeah, we need to make parts, stencils even. So, with the stencils made, wait. I didn't need the fucking stencils, did I? Fuck me. I just realised. Okay, so put them in there. Put a stick in there and a piece of cobblestone. Okay, so wooden axe head, and let's see if this will work. So wooden axe head there, wooden tool rod, and a wooden hatchet. Okay. So now we need 8 wood, so we don't have any wood currently, so let's try and teabag this tree to hell and back. So for some reason it ain't working as well as expected to. See if there's a config in there. See if that would help. No, there's no other tree and mod. Vanilla trees and items, so right. Oh, looks like this is what I've noticed in it. Ooh. Right. So general settings, tree chop behavior, maximum of logs in trees. Let's go 200 on that. Done. Right. So we just need to keep teabag. There we go. Okay, so sneak action. Yay, there we go. Okay, so when I sneak, as you can see, it's taken a lot longer than it did beforehand to chop down a tree, because it completely knackers it down, as you just saw just there. Whoa, fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, so let's just sit here and just teabag a bit more, so then it's grown both trees. We need to set up a mob farm so we can get bone meal, but that can wait for a while. I don't think we're ready for that sort of thing yet. Oh, hello. So let's just chop down this one. Okay. Do that then. Okay, so clean the water again. Industrial apiary. Mutations. Once you have some spare bees, you can mutate them. You can do this by yourself, but it takes a lot of time since it randomly mixes the aspects of bees. For example, meadows plus rock equals common. Manually, it would take many generations to get the active and inactive states to both be common. So after you turn in the industrial apiary, use these two new machines to mutate the bees. Okay, meadows plus rock equals common. Manually, it would take many generations to get the active and inactive states to both be common. So after you turn in the industrial apiary, so I've got to turn it in. Use these two new machines to mutate the bees. Put them side by side, and the mutagen producer will auto output to the advanced mutatron. Put the redstone in the mutagen producer and put the bees in the advanced mutatron. The machine needs a princess and a drone, and the results will appear below. Sometimes multiple bees will appear, but in this case you only get a common queen. Put the lab way into 2 and choose the common queen. So it said meadows plus rocky. So what would... Do these require power then? Because this is gendustry. I've not done gendustry. So mutagen yeah, that there. So that's that there. So meadows and rocky, labware, common queen. Right, okay, so yeah, it does require power. So let's just put this here and use these to take the power out. So it's going into it, then into the back of these. So I need to configure that bit there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this here is going. So it's gonna take a long ass time, because this hasn't got enough power to mutate the redstone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut it off here. I'm going to do a bit more teabagging on trees, and I'll see you when we are done with this mutagen processor, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rocket drone out of there so it doesn't do it. And yeah, we'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay guys, so we are back. I've gotten a few more bits of wood. I've got 13 wood. I'm going to try and get 16, because if I just go back here, heating up, if we turn in 16 wood, we get a sawmill, pulverizer, and a redstone furnace. So we need to hold on. Pulverized there. So recipe for gold. Recipe for that. So that is an heroic queen. Not bad. Okay, so 99%. Have these still got light? They've still got 44% light. Come on! Yes! 100! Did it do it? Has it done it? Has it done it? Yeah! So let's click the common queen. And let's just see this get fucking drained, and we're gonna have to wait for another day. Fuck's sake. I really did not bring that one through, did I? Da, 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 da. 87,000. Yeah, it's done it, so that's fine. It will have done it, so that's good. So let's just eat the apple. Okay, so we've got a common queen, and now we need to pick both of these back up. I don't know why I didn't change the redstone into redstone block into normal redstone. It would have been a hell of a lot easier, but oh well. So genetics, manual submit them. So we get a beealizer, a honey drop, a diligent zone, a genetic sampler, blank gene sample, and genetic slabware. So let's claim that. So genetics. Next, this quest creates a mutagen. Once you turned in your genetic analyzer, it will give you all you need. You notice that the template is empty. Combine it with the sample that I've just given you, not from the one in the earlier quest. You see now it displays 1 of 3 chromosomes in its fertility 4. Now I'll give you an analyzer view. You can check in the beealizer without honey, because it's already analysed. You'll see it only has fertility 1. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to put the genetic sampler down and put that in there, that in there. We need to use the beealizer with a honey drop for this. So it's both diligent, short lifespan, slower production rate, slower pollination, flower type flowers, fertility times 2, territory average, and the effect is none. So now, if we hold shift on it, it shows us what's territory is normal, humidity is normal, so it can work in daytime but it cannot work in night. So now we put that in there, and when that gets power, it will take a random sample from it. So, but it won't get anything because we're not. I really do not want to cheat on this, and you know what? I'm not. No, there is something else I want to do. So I don't think this would take up too much power. So what I want to try and do is set up this lava fabricator while I can. If I set that up there, that's going to collect power and do that, so that's good. Watering can empty there. Yay, that worked. Okay. So I don't know what to do. I guess we need to wait until the rain stops. The fuck happened there? I don't know. Yeah, so I will be back once the rain has stopped. Yeah, I hate this when it rains like this because it's just fucking annoying. Okay, so we're back. The rain just stopped as it was getting light, so that's something good, I guess. So our solar panels are getting energy, which has started this genetic sampler going. We're getting lava at a faster rate as well, so yeah. What did I not claim here? Oh, right. Claim this. So let's start breeding. So I need 4 stacks of cobblestone. Let's finish this chapter. Have 5 different species of bees and choose to waste energy with the apiary 3000, or B, don't waste energy but have an apiary that's old. Your choice. Don't worry, you'll never regret that decision. So with this one, I'm going to pick these apiaries because these would, the industrial apiaries. Hold on. Honestly, you can get a lot of cobble with this machine, but first you get some from a cobblestone generator and process it to get sand, gravel and glass. Then you can trade it for this and screw that as compensation for your effort. Ah, right, okay, so let's just sorry. So let's what we need to do now is we need to collect 16 cobblestone, pulverise that into gravel, pulverise the gravel into sand, then smelt the sand into glass, hand that in, get the extruder, put a bucket of lava in it, put a bucket of water in it, and Bob's your uncle 4 stacks, there we come. So there's them. Builder's wand, I need 16 cobblestone to get a builder's wand. Let's check the bee restaurant. What's this? Honeycombs and damp clay, machinery, bronze, tin nuggets, copper nuggets, oily comb, coloured honey, resources, clay, string, sticky, ghastly, pyro, jello-eyed Croatian blitz, batty, brainy, smouldering. So yeah, this is pretty much all the mobs. This is a random bee, in my opinion. You can get all heads and cook it. No. So yeah, resources, some magic, living blocks in Britannia. For fuck off, Britannia, I hate you. Store. Just it. Alright, okay, so And then for the breeding alveoles, so yeah, we have a gene sample done. So let's just back to basics a minute, take that. So we need to resubmit this back in to the quest book, and then submit that, claim the reward, and then analyze the genetic sample of Rocky Joan. And did you analyze the bee? Did you see that the fertility has changed? Right, so inactive, active, inactive, short, short, slow, slowest. Right, ×1 fertility. So why the fuck have I got a load of YouTube? Yeah. So genetic imprinter. I need genetic template. That. Right, okay, so what exactly do I need then? What do I need to do here? Maybe I've got to put the Rocky. Do I have to put the Rocky drain in there? No, I can't put the drone in there. So what the hell do I put in there then? Right, so it's took the fertilizer. Gene samples can be added. Okay, so the genetic imprinter, genetics labware there. Hold on then. Do I have to? No. So gene samples can be added. Added to what though? Ah, wait a minute. Do I have to do this? No. Usages. Ah! Okay. So I've got to do this. Right, so I've got to combine it with that one. Then put that in there. Put that in there. Then let this work. Give the Rocky Jane fertility 4. Then hand it in. Ah, right, I see now. Okay, so Lava's fabricators worked. We need to make ourselves a pick. So I hate Industry, but it looks like a really good mod to do, sort of thing. So yeah. So yeah, let's just put this princess back in there. So, did it say... No, it gives me a chunk load of that. Oh, that's what I need to do, get that. Okay. So, I need to get 16 gravel, but... right, let's make ourselves a pick. Please tell me this works, and it's not on a 1 durability. No, it's not. Perfect. Okay, so right, cobblestone's gonna go there. So where that safe is. So let's see. Did I have any cobblestone left in here? Yes, I did. Okay, so lava's gonna go there. So I really ought to go like that. Like that, like that. So cobblestone's where that carpenter's safe is. So let's just mine you out. And then you put safety barriers here for the lava so it can't escape. Grab our bucket from out of here. Grab the lava. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so that's almost done. We can actually just get ready to mine ourselves some cobblestone. Yeah, right, okay. So, rocky drone with tolerant flight. Okay, so let's just, you know, get all these, do this, do this. Yes! Okay, so we've got a chunk loader. Now let's load this in radius. Right, so 6 chunks. That's going to keep them. So it can only do 10 chunks each way. So let's hide the lasers. So right. So wherever we go, say if we go to the Nether and we had bees producing, they will keep producing. They will not stop because of that chunk loader. If they're in a radius of a chunk loader, they will not stop producing. Okay, so let's just get this 16 cobblestone. In the meantime, I'm actually just going to set up the pulverizer and things are ready. Oh, wait. Right, sawmill. I don't need that in a minute. Pulverizer and redstone furnace. So redstone furnace goes there. Pulverizer can go there. Okay, so orange there to go out. Ah, wait, no. Ignore. So that's that. It's got a Finite Servo, Redstone Circuit framework. Let's go with red there. So in the meantime, while they're doing that, let's just keep mining cobblestone. So yeah, the sawmill, I can basically just lumberjack all my wood and it won't do anything. Is there yeah, the harvester's in this, so I'll be able to make a harvester and get a tree farm going for them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Like I uploaded in my last video, Steam's gonna try and figure out what the hell's happened. They're gonna try and get back to me within the next 2 weeks about it, and hopefully they can resolve the issue. But I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. Humidity tolerance none. Actually, that could actually be some use, because with some bees like Water Queen, Unusual, and Mythical and Rocky, humidity, they require low humidity or high, such as the desert biome, but I can just counteract that with none. But yeah, anyway, enough said. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be tomorrow. I don't know yet, this or Skyrim, depends, or I might actually do a live stream, don't know. Comment down below what you want me to do, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.